Hello and welcome to DC30 and a Mythic Odyssey of Theros, D&D with an ancient Greek twist. I am your Dungeon Master Romeo, and I am joined tonight by Tamara, Ali, Rebecca, Virla, and Morse, and Violet will hopefully join us in a little bit. How is everybody this evening? How's everybody out there?
Tippity topperoo.
Sleepy.
Yeah, a lot of that going around, but hopefully the entertainment we have in store tonight will put a little pep in everybody's step.
Yeah.
I have no major announcements, so if unless anybody else has anything they wish to bring forth, I'm happy to get cracking. Well, then let's get right on with tonight's episode of our Mythic Odyssey of Theros. And we come back to you now. So, last we had left off, Tempest, after witnessing a horrific attempted assassination during a festivity that was supposed to bring everyone together in order to hopefully effect change, meaningful change, to deal with the undead threat that looms over us all. Hot on the tail of whoever transpired this, did a bit of digging at the scene of the crime where they learned some stuff and beyond. It was through some divine intervention as well as some good advice that not only did one amongst you ascend their weapons to the next level, but also you have a lead, a possibility, somewhere to head and potentially seek answers. You do not know what lies before you, but as you set off from Molpadia's barracks, you know you'll need your wits about you for everything that is to come. So, Tempest, as you walk away from the barracks, what would you like to do?
We're heading in the direction of the advisor that has been taken ill to ascertain the nature of what's happened to them.
Yes. Does anybody wish to do anything along the way? Very well. You set off. Bithynia, you roundabout know that you actually know the location of Oribasius' house. It is somewhere you've visited before. You know it fairly well as a member of the council. You've had a lot of dealings with him, basically. And soon enough, it takes a minute because he has a villa sort of on the edge of town, like sort of above the cliffs that outside of the little valley inlet that the city is built inside of. Atop that grassland is where his abode is. And so after a bit of time, you manage to sort of walk and crest out of the main city. And from there, you're able to start walking on the main grassy hinterland. Let's see if I can't get something appropriate for this. Never mind, let me just pull it up manually. I gotta reconfigure that stream deck. That is entirely too loud. Nice windy hilltop. Very appropriate. And so yeah, all in all, it would be about a 30-minute or so walk. But soon enough, you see some twinkling lights, and you passed more than one house at this point in time. So you, because there are other abodes basically that are similarly configured in terms of they, like the more affluent people live on the, slightly out of the way villas and the like, Odysseys included. But you see this house finally as you crest this one specific hilltop. And so, greeted finally with this sight, what would you like to do?
So what exactly is our game plan now? Just, be the friendly heroes of Melodies checking in on him? Or...
I believe so, yes. I'd like to know what happened leading up to this. If there's anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
We can
I
always
see.
be honest. There was an attack, and so we're investigating things that are peculiar. You were ill shortly beforehand, and so just making sure that anything that happened to you was not related.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is honest
And
as
I
well.
mean, yeah, that's true. Also, I mean, between the two of us, and Xanthe looks at Scotty, I mean, we are healers, right? Maybe we can help.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I'm confused what form of illness could have fallen and like an acting official that was not curable the day before quite an important event. I would imagine that I didn't hear anything about this. I mean, I never spoke with Penelope. Maybe she knows more about it than I, but yeah, there is something odd about that. But it's worth us. We can certainly give it a good go and see what we can do. Is it guarded? Like when we're approaching, what's the sort of like
You're
layout?
still a little bit far away. You can get a little bit closer and see.
Okay.
Yep, so I think I would just want to approach now that we have like a bit of a game plan, I'd want to approach,
Okay.
figure some stuff out.
You get closer, and the twinkling lights get a bit wider. At this stage, you're about 100 feet out. You continue to approach?
Yeah.
Okay. You get closer, and Botch, make a perception check.
Here we go. First roll. I think I'm pretty good at these ones. Yeah. That's a 25, sir.
You spot some movement.
Interesting. What kind of movement am I seeing?
A couple figures right at the gate. And with a 25, I'll say you clearly spot, even in the dark, blue cloaks and bronze armor. Two Miletian hoplites standing up front.
Okay. So I'm like, guys, okay, so there's a couple of those pussy Miletian hoplites, right, stood outside the gates, probably no trouble. I could kill them all with just, just by flexing at them a tiny bit. Easy. No problem if we want to go in hard.
Or we just talk to them. I used to work with the military here. So
Well, yeah, but that's always an option, but that doesn't seem very fun.
Okay, but can't the three of you, Amalia, she'll look at Amalia, Xanthia, and Butch. Oh my god, names, what's happening tonight? You guys all three of you could flex, and then Xanthia can talk and be like, yo, I used to work with you guys. And then you still get to do your flexing. And then we also get to do the talking.
Fine.
Okay.
We'll do it your way.
listen, if this fails, you can try to kill them.
What do you mean try?
There is no
try. There is only can and cannot. And I can.
I mean, the try comes from me stopping you, but...
Listen, that belt is giving you some funny ideas about who's the strongest in this group.
Fuck yes. Manners.
Sure.
Yes, my lady.
Xanthia just shoots you like a little hard.
That was Ali laughing, not Butch laughing. Just.
So, sorry, go ahead, Hilira.
I just whispered to Xanthia, one day we'll kick his ass.
You can certainly try.
You don't hear me, I'm whispering!
I've got a 25 perception check. I see everything.
Not entirely wrong. So you are approaching?
Yep.
Okay. Easy enough. You walk up to them and they're kind of like, it's late, so like they're not exactly like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but they sort of stand up at alert. Who goes there? State your business.
Good evening. I'm Xanthia. Heroes of Melodies, Tempest. Wanted to check in on Oribassos after the commotion that happened earlier.
He's resting at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
You can leave a message that you spoke.
We heard that he's ill. Can we maybe inquire some more details about that? We also have a very skilled healer with us, so if you she was pointing at Scotty, by the way. Yeah, maybe he could indulge us in some more information.
He is resting at the moment to recover his strength. That is all the information that is available to you.
Can I send couplet into a
Remind me
window or
which-
something?
Can we see inside? Sorry, you were talking.
You guys are all approaching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was can I get a vibe on this guy as to is this just Jobsworth obstinance, or is there something more sinister to his attempt to turn us away?
Make a insight check.
Okay. 15 total.
Let me just get my dice.
Oh, you need dice now, do you? Mm.
The DM beginning a game of Dungeons and Dragons without the dice. God, I can't talk. God, words. Words.
Same, you and me, Allie.
You and me 3.
What did you say a few weeks ago? The chaos is high and the English is low.
Yeah.
The chaos is high, but the English is low.
An unsung hero, that film, and
Oh,
And,
Dr.
uh,
Facilier, what a boss. Anyway.
He's hard to read, Scotty. He, you've met your fair share of belligerent sentries before. It's not the most uncommon thing.
okay.
And
I'd say-
yes, you absolutely can send a couplet in through a window. Tell you what, give me just 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Gonna do a thing. This is something I should have had prepped ahead of time. Almost done. Thank you all for your patience. Yeah. If you all would like to begin to log into Foundry.
Oh, yes. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since
Um,
we have logged into Foundry.
Nice. Okay, so Xanthia's
Well,
up front.
Allie's feeling really bardy today.
Am I still visible at the
wanna be a
moment?
bard.
You're
I've
still
just moved to another-
visible.
And I'm still moving. Okay, great. I'll need because of what I'm on at the moment, Romeo, if you can drop me the link in the Ninja chat.
Oh, as in okay,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, just into the browser that we are hammering into.
I don't know why my Foundry link's not working.
Yeah, so
Here's a fresh one for everybody. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's local network. Let me refresh it and ignore that one. This one is what you want. Ah. Fuck.
yay.
No, I'm
I'm gonna
definitely
give
getting
myself some
some. There's
illusionary.
definitely some interesting vibes with the guardsman. I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Don't
Oh, yeah.
like them. Maybe
not just by the fact that he made him roll, but there's just yeah.
I just want to send couplet through a window, deliver a message.
Yeah, sorry about that. I need to see about my internet in this place.
I mean, wait, we can still fall back on Baktios' plan.
There's always the
It's,
option of
it's
just killing
possible. It's
everyone.
possible that the IP has changed DM
also
since
true.
the move. I'd imagine.
That's true.
since you give a direct IP to it.
Oh yeah, that's possible. The new link should work. Is that working for everybody?
Where have you delivered that?
In
It's
the
in the
Video Ninja
message
chat.
in Ninja.
Nope.
No.
It's
Not
loading.
at all.
Is it? Oh.
Forever loading.
Let me send another one, although that should be
No,
the same.
it timed out.
Try this one. I think, yeah, my internet shat the bed slightly.
That looks a different number to me.
Let's try that one.
That's working for me.
Okay, good.
Man.
Oh, that loaded straight away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. It's a new IP.
We
New
did
IP.
it.
I will update that link.
Update your IPs, y'all.
Yeah, in our links thing under our council and Discord. I have it updated now, so at least I can find it.
Oh wow. I'm looking at like the last time we used this 64 days ago. Dungeon Master privately rolled some dice. 64 days.
Was it 64? Damn.
Well, that's the last time you privately rolled some dice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm loading. I don't know how well it's going to work with me on my current setup, but it is in the process of loading.
I can screen cap it and put it in the Discord.
Dude,
I'll let you know if I
It's good of
struggle.
you.
Thank you.
Dude, where's your PC, man? I thought it'd be fixed by now.
It is in transit now. Should be here tomorrow.
Good.
So we're at the end game. We're at the end game here.
Good.
I posted it in our general.
Does anybody else see nothing but a black screen?
No, I
Right.
see the whole thing.
Oh,
You have... Oh, I need to create some light sources. Sorry, 1 second.
there it is.
Very. I see
Looks
black
like
and
we're on
white.
Pangea.
Yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Fuck that. I will deal with that later.
Is it for anyone else also just in grayscale?
Yeah, I'm seeing
completely?
grayscale
No.
too.
Okay.
I
So it's
posted
not
what
just
Wait,
mine looks like.
everybody's in
Just picking up.
grayscale?
No, I'm
Mine
not. I
is.
posted
Well, no, so
I'm
I'm
not.
seeing. I see a black screen and
Yeah.
all the icons are black and white.
All right.
I see a black screen and I've got color.
So
Yeah, for me,
Xanthia,
it's just grayscale.
I think Dark Vision is grayscale. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Dark Vision
Oh,
is
that would
grayscale.
make sense. I have no dark vision.
Okay, I'm going to switch to day, and then I'm going to switch to night again, because it is night.
Romeo,
Maybe it
also
might just be
see-
that I don't have a map because of my weird layout, but that's fine. I can see tokens in black and white.
I think the
That's it.
stream went offline.
Again?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I think
all
so.
the technical issues today.
Yep. Let me just refresh and see. Oh, it's online on my side of things. I
Yeah,
think
same.
if you just refresh the browser.
I've done that.
Got a lovely screenshot of Morse's hands.
Oh, sorry. I'm left-handed and the camera's on the left. I'm trying to use my right hand, and I'm like a monkey learning to pull a banana through the right way through a grate.
Right. I'll actually say, Bithynia, make an insight check.
Inside check. Okay.
Da da da. Inside check. Inside check.
Use my Not All Who Wander Lost die today. Insight. Thank you, sweet baby Cthulhu. So my insight is a +8, and I rolled an 18, so 26 insight.
Nice.
It's a little quiet. There's not a whole lot of light.
Oh shit, he did already.
Should there be?
I mean,
It's nighttime.
it
How
is
big is this
nighttime, but
building?
like there's usually, you would expect there to be maybe a little bit more torches and the like.
Can I send Couplet around the building to
You
like
absolutely
check to
can.
see?
I do apologize. I just needed a moment's time. Where else has?
Is the stream back on?
Yeah, stream should
Yeah.
be back on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I might occasionally need glimpses. I don't know if Andrew will work on this tablet particularly well. I'll keep trying though.
2 seconds. I am genuinely sorry, Rebecca. I'm almost done.
Also, is there like a space behind the guards?
Yes,
we, like,
so
see
right
inside the
behind them
house?
there is a. I'll tell you what. Let me just. Oh yeah, no, it is pretty dark out. There is, so they're standing at the very front of a courtyard, like there's sort of like a main little inlet courtyard. A lot of great, like larger houses have them. Your own as well, Heliera. You know, has the columns, the decorated mosaic tile floors. All of that is visible.
Okay.
And let me just, sorry, just another point of order. Transitioned. If I took up the visuals board. You can tell I didn't have a lot of time to prep for this.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're doing a great job.
Group scene. Oh. Back to the main screen after. Oops, sorry, 1 second. I'm very nearly done.
All right. I think it's just that where I am, I can see the tokens. I can't see the background map, but I think that's just an issue. Make sense. So I'll use that for now.
Okay, battle cam is up on the main board so people can see what's up. So, next up. Actually, let me still check something. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let me just switch to manual mode, journal notes. Not dynamically updated. Ah, for fuck's sake. Manage modules. Figure settings. Stream view. Hold on. Isn't this fun?
It'll be satisfying once we're finished with it and we can just play.
Yeah. Okay, now I've refreshed the cache of that page, so at which point... Nope, it's going to have to stay directed. Fine. As in, can't switch automatically. Oracle should be connected. Yeah, Oracle is connected. Don't know what's going on. Questions for later. So, where would you like to send Couplet?
I would want to. I guess I need to stand off to the side so they can't really see me. But I'd want to see if there's any windows, perimeters that I can get in, or if I could see anything, any movement or anything on the inside.
You got it. So let me just create a new actor because I don't actually have one for Couplet at the moment. I'm so sorry. A, B, players. Prototype token appearance width 0.05. Token vision. I think it's dark vision out to 60 feet. Yeah. Okay, configure ownership. Bithynia, owner, save changes. Cool. Okay, there's Couplet. So Couplet flies up to the window. Meow. So that immediate window that's on the ground floor. Is that where you were going, or were you trying to fly around?
Just fly around. Yeah. Fly around.
Okie dokie. Couplet flies into the night and going to do a lap of the building. So you do see, if you continue to fly, a greater amount of light coming from what looks like a dining room on the side. And you see a couple other sentries in there. Continuing to fly. I assume Couplet's keeping their distance a little bit, or is she flying close?
I think close enough to get a look.
Okay. You fly around into what looks like some sort of studio where maybe Odysseys was practicing painting or something to that effect. That is also quite well lit. Couple braziers there, but nothing else. And flying a little higher up on the roof, make a perception check for Couplet.
Well, I need to get this down. I don't think I have anything to add to it. Perception. Oh, heck. They get a +5 to their perception.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that is a 18 total. So it's a 13 plus 5.
Okay. You see about 4 archer sentries, as in like Miletian archers, posted up on the roof, hidden. One of them spots Couplet. Actually, no, like they're gonna roll for it. Make a stealth check for Couplet.
Go on, couplet.
I love these dice. Okay. Stealth, I'm looking here. I do not have a proficiency. So that is, yeah, I don't have any negatives. I do have dark vision though. And blind sight. What the hell is blind sight? What?
Couplet can see invisibility up to 60 feet.
Cool. Sorry. So 17 total.
17 total. Succeeds against their passive perception.
Nice.
It's more like you have her gently glide in a way that, in the darkness in particular, makes her unnoticeable, indistinguishable from a bird. And so, you continue to fly. And you notice that his inner courtyard, his bathhouse, has a couple sentries there as well, but that is in complete darkness. So is his main study. You have a look at the second floor.
Is that a question or?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably check it out if I could
Okay.
while I'm over there.
And on the second floor, you see similar state of, there are some lights coming from the inside on the second floor, but a very minimal amount.
Is this like an open window or is it like an actual glass pane window?
It is an actual glass pane window.
Can I
And as
discern
a
if that's like a bedroom or like?
Yeah, so as you fly up the glass pane window, so right above his study is a bedroom. Make another perception check.
Ooh, that was a 14 plus 5, 19.
You spot a individual you don't recognize. A male satyr dressed in sort of these shabby green robes, clutching a sort of gnarled staff. He's going to make a perception check. Christ. Make a stealth check.
I got a nat 20. Yay.
Shit.
These dice are good. Where are these dice when I
You
an
go
initiative?
unnoticed as you watch this individual just sort of staring out, pondering.
Can I do something with the guards and stuff?
Yes, so I'm assuming this was kind of like partly happening in tandem, but as sort of we get to this point now, the guards are growing a little impatient with you. Please, he is resting. We would ask you kindly give him his space.
All right. I'll turn to Scotinos. Can I just whisper to Scotinos and go, "Oh, I can speak in your mind." Oh my god, I forgot my own ability. You'll hear in your head, "You want to go in there?"
I'm gonna kind of give like a gesture to you, but I'm also going to step up to the others and go. So, we are aware there was an attack on members of officials very recently, and Molpadir has asked us to investigate abnormalities, and it's abnormal, I think, that someone of such renown and reputation happened to fall ill at just the moment they were needed in a village, at a city where there's plenty of medical attention. So why don't you do me a favor? And I grip the glaive a little bit, and I just allow just a little bit of the red to kind of go in my eyes. Go, just give me enough proof that he's still alive and that you aren't trying to hide something, and we won't have a problem.
Bithynia, at this point in time, if you're still looking through Couplet's eyes, you begin to see the individual as and if you keep flying around, the other sentries sort of perk up and begin to move. Oribasius is resting. You are owed nothing. If you wish to speak to him through the proper channels, you may do so. Kindly vacate.
Hi, I'm Hilera. I'm not from here. You guys owe me a lot. You owe me your life. So it's been fun. I would really like to go inside. So move.
Walk away or be branded miscreant criminals against the state of Meletis.
Okay, so at this point, are we getting enough? Is this enough for us to go? Because they haven't backed down from an intimidation attempt to now. That not. I want to make another roll per se, but is there anything else that's at play here than simply being like looking? I've looked at one of the guards, looking towards the other now. I'm getting exactly the same vibes of they're just hard to read, or is there something else?
Make another insight check.
Can I also make one?
Yes.
Could I use my divine sense to make sure that they're not actually undead or, unspeakably evil?
Your pulse goes out. You do not sense
16.
anything.
That was a
Stupid abilities never worked for me. Oh my god.
Thank you for the roll. That was a natural 20 for a 25.
Yes.
You are indeed getting bad vibes from this. They are trying to get rid of you very fervently, and they are refusing to answer questions you are entitled to ask.
So I think I would drop Couplet at this time, and with Bithynia coming to, she would speak up. Okay, I think they've made their choice. I think we should leave. And she would kind of be like, we should go that way. Trying not to be obvious. Be like, come on, we should go. We should go this way. And then she would point to the right because she's already seen the perimeter of 75% of it. So she knows there's a ton of guards that way. And so she would try to get them away just so that she could recap what she knows of the building.
You do at this point also hear a door open from the other side, but you can't see much further than that. Or at least, I know, Xanthia, you with your dark vision, you see two other sentries enter the courtyard.
I want to teleport in, you guys. I say as a player, not in character.
You can. You totally can. I just recommend it not be this door.
I know, but I really want to. The Chaos Gremlin in me wants to teleport you and me, Scotty, just like
So I think
I
Athena would come up.
yeah.
I know.
I kind of let out as I let the kind of like the glow fade from my, well, not glow, but kind of like the redness from my fade my eyes. There's a little bit of a snarl as I kind of just like just drop the conversation and I'll walk to follow Bithynia.
And so she would take everybody probably like directly right, be like, we should just go this way. And she would wave to the guards. My apologies. Yeah. And she's like trying to shoot people.
Very well. You were able to walk away. How far do you go?
I would say over to the right side, over this way, because there's a lot of bitches on the roof over there. So we'll just go over there.
Okay.
Also, this guy has a huge place.
It's
a
about
big
the
house.
size of like your average manor, especially for someone who sits on the Council of Melites.
Well, cuckoo, I'm poor. I have a round room and a fort with 12 roommates.
Don't forget the long drop.
Is this a record? We've gone an hour into the stream without it being mentioned. Usually we get it the first 15.
Very well.
So, okay, we're over here in the corner. So, Bethia is going to look like, I don't know what's going on here, but something's crooked. I will let you know that I just kind of did a little surveillance with Couplet, and there's definitely some archers on the roof, and there's some weird someone, a satyr, in green clothes, and I didn't recognize where he's from, but he's definitely not in blue, like he's from Melites.
Just to quickly interrupt,
how-
I'm going to assume that you are continuing to walk away, albeit slowly, in order to make it convincing. That. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
Very
get a
well.
group deception check?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh no. It's my deception. Oh, it's pretty alright.
11.
Succeeds.
Oh
Succeeds.
no.
12.
9.
Fails.
Oh, dirty 20.
Succeeds. So 2
You
successes.
said deception?
Yeah, 3 successes, 1 failure.
16.
4 successes. And Amalia becomes inconsequential because of the amount of successes at this point. So proceed.
So as she's walking and talking, she will kind of say, like, after surveilling that side of the building, it seems like it's pretty vacant. There's one room that's lit up that is the dining hall area. It seems like there's a study, and then upstairs there's a dimly lit room. I don't know if he's in that room, but there's definitely a satyr, a guy. I've never seen him before. He's got a
How
really
how old?
old. I don't know. He has a gnarly staff.
I'm sure he does.
He looked to be in the equivalent of his 40s and 50s. No, sorry, 30s and 40s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what should we do now? Should we try to break in there?
Well, if are you sure it was 40s, 50s that the age of that satyr? I was kind of hoping.
Could have been younger. Could have been younger.
Yep.
It was
Oh,
dimly
okay.
lit. It was a dimly lit room.
I
Maybe
wondered if it
30s.
might have been the lead I was trying to find. Grove song, but maybe not of the age. Well, I don't know. Nevertheless, I have no idea who that is. I mean, from the description, Romeo, does it ring any? I mean, they're fairly loose in terms of the
Roll a history check.
description, but, yeah, 11.
No idea.
What
Are
is
there,
this
like,
person that you're trying to find? Do I know who the satyr is? You're looking for satyr?
So there is a satyr who. This is what I was when I went off to the Scola Vale, where I was trying to find out more about that on those boats that had the way that kind of had utilized wood, and it was warped in such a way to kind of form the foundation for some of the armaments and just other structures of it. It was reminiscent of a satyr origin, and so I was looking into that, and there's a practice, an art called Grove Song, which is I think, I don't know, the ability to kind of warping wood in a way to kind of form like structures and using it for other purposes, basically. And I was trying to see if the person that the other satyr from the liberated island, whether or not the name he gave me might have been the one you're referring to. Because if it is, then that is someone that could be linked with what's going on with the enemy.
Would I know that? Would Bithinia know that?
You've
info on that?
heard of Grove Song, but that's about it.
Well, okay, so going in here, yeah, unfortunately, so it's the unfortunate part of not being worldly traveled. Only
2
having
seconds. I'm just
information
gonna
that's
keep
available.
talking. I'm just gonna close Foundry for a moment and try
So
reopening.
then, I think so going in, the front door's guarded. I know that side's guarded. I think that if he were to be in this building, it would be this back corner back here, where that guy with the gnarled staff is, or at least he would have information.
Did Couplet see like any windows that were like open or something?
She did not.
They're all
Cool.
closed, from what I could tell. But I
Oh.
did see a lot that were not. Nobody was near them.
Okay, so my idea. Tell me if this is dumb. I cast fly. We fly up. We have big hammer. We pew, window in. We fly inside. We look fabulous while doing it. I can
I
only
like-
make 4 people
like-
fly though.
I like it.
Okay.
I can carry someone.
Oh, that's smart. So can Cynthia. I will be your hype woman forever, Cynthia.
I think
you
that,
are the strongest woman I know.
I think that I think it has merit. My only consideration is that they seem to be linked or otherwise pretty in tune with one another. It seemed that when you
What do
all
you
were
mean?
at the front door, they were pretty connected. It seemed like.
I
I don't know if they
understand.
would all rush. So it might behoove us to do that at one as like a distraction.
What did you mean connected?
Like they were, well, you said that when you were at the front, the others came down, right? More came to the door.
Yeah, I saw 2 more, I think, as we were leaving, yeah.
So when I was flying around, they were quite connected. Like there's more than one together, and they were I don't know. They just seemed like, they were not working individually, if that makes sense. So
Oh, I'm with you now. Like they can read each other's minds kind of thing, or they're
I just think they're
controlled.
hyper aware. They're very alert. So I think maybe if you want, I can make a distraction at the front door if you all want to break a window somewhere else.
Where was that, Satyr?
He was in the back right, upstairs, in the dimly lit room. You'll be able to see that some rooms are significantly lit and some are not at all, but that one is a dimly lit room. If you look far right, upstairs.
I kind of want in to see him, if I'm honest.
I think that he would be a good target.
Mhm.
But I think that if there's a distraction elsewhere, could very well talk to him.
But I'm honestly not sure if it's a good idea to send you off alone for a distraction, like in case they pull out their weapons on you. I wouldn't want you to be alone in a melee situation.
How can you ensure you can get out safely if they start. Well,
I don't have to be rude while I'm speaking with them, and I mean, if anything, I can bring Couplet. Couplet's kind of friendly. Be like a
Sure.
therapy cat.
But what if they figure out like it's us, and then it's like it's the big buff guy with the big weapons, and then they're like, oh, I know this guy. They were with you, and then if they're all connected, they'll know you were a part of this, and then they'll attack you, and then we can't save you because there's no healer.
At the end of the day, at this stage, I would think that some people know who we are.
Yeah. I don't think Couplet can save you if they start attacking you real bad.
I mean, I have the collar.
Oh, if you want to fight them on your own, like if that happens,
I don't want to fight them at all, but you know, I think that I could. I spent enough time in college. I could speak my way into.
We can let Molpadia know what's happening before we go in. We can just give her a just so you know, we're about to go in here. This is what's happened. We think this is the case. There is something shady at work. Things are likely about to start going down. You may be called upon here to defend and do that. Maybe you should make sure you're heading the troop that turn up.
That's a really good idea. I just want to make you aware that is Aldous has taken up all my 3rd level spell slots, and that would be my last 4th level, which leaves me with 1, 2, and 5.
Right.
I can do it, but nobody die. Like seriously, guys.
I mean,
Oh, I'm not worried about dying.
we could
I'm not worried about you dying. Kills.
Couplet deliver a message, maybe?
I'm pretty sure the Tressum has a distance. Like the.
Is it by find familiar couplet?
Yeah.
Or is it? I think you lose communication or control after a certain range, but you can tell it to do
like
things. But you can tell it to go somewhere. If it's intelligent enough to know where to go.
And it would be.
I could. The only thing is that I can't. Because the way I read the spell is that I would not be able to speak or do anything while I'm like going through Couplet.
But Couplet, you can send Couplet. Couplet knows melodies ish. I get the impression Couplet is smartish. We could just write a note on Couplet's foot, claw, ankle, that says, "For Molpadia, urgent from Tempest, deliver with cat." And then Couplet could be that can go to the front. Whoever sees it can then take it to Molpadia that we know is currently in the office. She can read it. She'll react when she reacts. She may not react immediately, but at least we know she'll be aware of something ahead of time. It's no guarantee, but it also means you're going to be without Couplet if you do attempt this distraction at the front as well, which is also not helpful, but it might be a way of saving Hilira's spell, which might be more.
No, I can do. Can do. Sounds good.
I take out a scroll of paper. I'll use my finger using the illusionist tattoo, and I'll write in bold basically. FAO Molpadia from Tempest, urgent in brackets, deliver with cat, smiley face. And the message will say, have arrived at, and I'll kind of follow so it's not visible unless it gets unfold. Have arrived at, what's his name?
Oribastios.
Oribastios.
Arrived at O's place. Sus as fuck. Satyr controlling guards? Question mark. Possible scratch. Probable altercation with us shortly. if called, can you lead the party? Question mark, smiley face. Come soon. And then I'll sign it with an S, and then I'll prick my finger with a bit of blood, and I'll tap it as well. Okay. That's the best thing I think we can do in terms of preparation. But then once we do that, we should give it a go. I like the fly approach, but have we got enough flight for everyone?
I could stay with Bithynia to,
Amalia chimes
keep
in.
her safe.
I
on
can
the
keep a lookout.
fighting.
Why don't you? Mine would be good inside, just in case. Are we going to get a Are we going to get a violator?
Uncertain.
Okay.
Tell you what, I will hide in the bushes and just shout real loud if you need, and I'll charge in.
Right. We have a cat on messenger
Look out,
duty.
cat.
We have a cat on prowler duty. I think we're good.
I can make 5 people fly, so this should be all of us, right? Am I reading my spell right? You touch a willing creature, the target gains a flying speed, and then there's 4 additional targets. So meaning 5 or 4?
For
my
additional,
turn.
including the person you originally touched. Yeah, so 5.
Yeah, so 5, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. English.
Including yourself?
If I touch myself.
You walked into that one.
That's getting
You
clipped and
can't
turned
even,
into
you can't even be annoyed. That was entirely your own doing.
That's getting clipped and turned into an emote.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
I didn't mean to say it like that. And then I was halfway through the sentence and I was like, you know what? Commit to the bit.
It's whether or not you mean to say it like that is fine enough, but it was the dance that came with it that really.
Yeah, that was a real cherry on top.
Yeah.
Okay, we can all fly. So everyone get in a circle. Put your hands in.
Oh, is this part of the? Oh,
I have
okay.
to touch everyone. So we have to do like a, what do you call those? I don't know. Let's go. Everyone hands in.
So is there like a, Mighty Ducks team go? Is that how you cast the spell?
That's how I'm gonna do it.
I'm in for it.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, Tempest! And as we
I
all
didn't know
put
what
our
you were saying.
hands- Continuous!
I didn't. I said Tempest. Oh, all right.
Okay, next time we all say Tempest, okay? Or we think of a funnier word. Okay. Does everybody remember our safe words? For where we need to get out.
Was that moist or pineapple? I'm
I think
not sure
moist
anymore.
was we go. We go back home. Wait, let me check my notes.
Okay, then it's pineapple?
Pineapple is we fight, right? Pineapple
Yeah.
is we fight. Moist is we have to get out.
Title of the episode.
Let me find our safe words. Wait. I've wrote them down.
Communication before this encounter is, key. I think communication is definitely very key.
Yeah. It's all about communication, you guys.
Okay, but just to make sure that my sleep-deprived brain gets it right. So Bithynia is talking to the guards, Amalia's hiding in the bushes as potential backup, and the rest goes fly.
Correct.
Yeah. And Bithynia knows. Bithynia knows the way, and I think we can try and.
I mean, then you only need to cast fly on 4 people? Not
Oh,
5,
yeah,
right?
you're right.
Well, why didn't you? Oh! Why didn't you cast Fly on Bithynia as well? And then if things go wrong, she can just go, bye, and just
I
like,
believe
just
I
note
can
off.
fly. Yeah.
I mean,
And leave Amalia behind?
oh, she's in the bushes.
She's over on the bench.
I was over on the
That
bench.
poor cat.
Okay. Let's go. I was right about the save words. So I just looked them up.
I'll follow Bithynia.
Sorry, who else
Um,
isn't flying?
Everyone's flying except for Amalia.
All right.
Rebecca has flying in case she needs it, and she gets in trouble. She can just be like, I'm up here now. Whoopsie daisies.
Fair enough. So, you levitate yourselves and settle off. What next? How do you approach?
You said that it was a quiet route. Is there a way that we can kind of duck and dive between the streets and then kind of make our way up the side of the building?
Just to be clear, there are no streets. There is like field for a fair bit. Like you can see the city. Like it's a 10-minute walk to the city. Oh, not 10 minutes. Like 5-minute walk to the city. It's not that far from the city. But
How visible are we currently? As in, how far can the guards see from the parapet? Can they clearly see us where we currently are?
hard
It's
to
quite
tell
dark at the
because it's
moment.
pretty dark.
My advice then, my thinking is we go straight up and then go straight down. They'll be looking out. They won't be looking in and up. The guards on the parapet anyway. We can just land straight in the middle of a courtyard or on the roof somewhere without them even knowing we're there.
I'm happy to follow that. I'm not a good what do you call it? The word when it comes to military stuff.
Strategist.
Yes, that's the word. That's the one. Yes, I don't know any of that. So yeah, sure. I just want to have a chat with that Theta.
All right. And Xanthia turns the dancing lights off, so we're not literal glowing targets.
Oh yeah, no, actually, Botch, you guys would have been pretty fit. Like until she turned those off, you guys would have been decently spottable.
Oh, then yeah, let's cut like 50. Let's cut in a wide arc about 100 feet to the right in the field, and then go straight up and straight down.
Well, I'm assuming, but the time it took you guys to talk to have that entire convo, like was about probably like closer to like 300 to 500 feet out, and you're sort of reaching the cliffs of the city again. You can absolutely come back, but it was probably a good idea to get that much distance.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, and so you.
How long does this spell last? Hello. I'm still getting used to flying.
I'm trying to find it again.
I believe it is 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Okay.
10 minutes.
Sweet.
Well, we'll go as best we can. If for any reason it drops, I will try and catch as many as I can. But just so you know, can't do it with everyone if everyone is not nearby.
If there are no lights, should we all hold hands so we don't lose each other? Because I can't see in the dark.
Sure.
Okay.
Boop. Dark vision.
Oh, thank y'all. I'm still holding everyone's hands.
Sorry, I've cast dark vision on you. I'm not going to cast it on myself. If I need to, I will, but I'm going to try and avoid that if I can.
Yeah, and Bithynia can see forever, so it works out. Devil's sight, baby. All right. So, how high up do you fly?
How high are the walls that we need to go over?
Probably about 50 to 60 feet in total.
I say let's just stay on the side of caution, do 500 feet straight up, and then 500 feet straight down.
Which is what I'm trying to clarify. You guys are going up?
Oh, we're going up.
Okay. Make a group stealth check to approach from very high up. Not an advantage, but the DC is different.
Oh, yeah. I don't have disadvantage anymore.
Oh, no.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural
wow.
20? Nice.
No, natural 16, which is
Still succeeds.
basically
8.
Yeah.
that's 15.
18?
8.
8 fails. But natural 20 is 2
Cool.
successes. Scotty, what?
17.
Succeeds. Bithynia?
Am I still doing it even though I'm in the front? Going to
Oh,
the front?
sorry. I
Just doing
misunderstood.
something Different.
Never mind. Okay. You all succeed. So you fly up so high you are entirely unassuming, and you come to.
It's quite cold up here.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. You'll be all right.
Didn't realize clouds were so cold. Wet. Why are clouds wet?
Oh, I
And
didn't
it's
do
then that
anything.
you hear. You thought
The
you'd seen the last
rocket
of me.
Ugh. You dick.
Banishment.
That's a concentration, isn't it?
Fuck.
I know.
Worth it though.
Okay.
Oh, glory.
Cool. You're about 500 feet up. It is cold, but it is fantasy ancient Greece. This is Mediterranean. Actually, it's winter at this point, so it's a bit nippy. All right.
I'm still fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. But as you stand here, as you float there, what is next?
Right.
Backyards
Well-
will follow your lead.
Fantastic. Right. So this looking down at this building, does this have a main roof or a main courtyard looking down at this building?
There is definitely a main courtyard. So the building itself, looking at it from the sky, resembles almost a upside down U, like a square U. So there's like sections, like 2 floors that carry out in this sort of fashion that frame a central courtyard that is open to the air.
Okay, good.
There's a
So
larger
what I'd-
section over here, which you suppose is where that indoor courtyard was, where the bath is as well, like the pool. And it's all like perched on top of like a sort of like rocky brick foundation that elevates it a little even higher.
Okay, cool. So what I'd like to look at is seeing, as we sort of go down, whether or not I can see any, or we as a group can see any kind of guards on the inside of the building, specifically in the courtyard, that we can sort of land in silently using our flight spell.
Okay. To get to the distance where you could make out those details in this darkness, you'd have to get close, especially you, Botch.
Oh, in that case, then no. Well, in that case, then bearing that in mind, I'm going to lead the group straight into the courtyard.
Okay. Is it Bithynia's not with you guys? Never mind. All right. You guys flying straight down? Bithynia, did you tell them about the sentries on the roof?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
go-
assuming that they're looking out, not looking in and up.
Okay. In that
I
case,
said there were people. There's multiple. Yeah.
okay, you're right. I'll still say make a stealth check. However, you are right that they'll be looking out, so that's why this is possible, and they wouldn't just spot you.
Yeah.
Group
Group
stealth
stealth,
check.
exactly. Ooh, very good. That's gonna be for me a 17.
8.
Oh no!
Fails.
Oh,
Unless we
no,
still
sorry,
have
no,
advantage.
You didn't have advantage before I was affected the DC. This is going to be against their
Sad.
passive perception.
All right, stand by. Stealth.
And I am made out of bronze now.
17 again.
11 fails. So
Mhm.
that's 2 successes and 2 failures. Is there an official rule? Or is it like does Ty win or does Ty lose?
It's whatever you want.
That's at the DM's discretion, unfortunately.
All right. I'm going to roll
Luck
a
check?
d6. What did you say? Sorry, Xanthia?
Luck check.
Yeah,
Just
luck
like-
check.
Yeah.
D6. 1 to 3 fails. 4 to 6 succeeds.
Yep, that works.
5. As you just gently glide. It takes a while. You are coming up to the end of the spell at this point. You have like maybe 30 seconds left because you had to do this gradually to make it work so that there was no rushing wind or anything to that effect. And at this point, Botch, make a perception check with disadvantage.
I would like to invoke the ability of my awakened weapon to disregard that disadvantage.
That's right.
I can choose to fail. That's the DC 16 charisma saving throw to not throw with disadvantage.
Yep.
I get some normal throw.
And what is the
Take
name
your
of that
weapon.
ability?
Defiant Destiny.
Yep.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're within 30 feet of me, if ever you need to roll with disadvantage, I can just take that away.
It costs a reaction, but you can take that away.
It's
yes.
a cost, yeah, but outside of combat, it's basically free.
Yeah. And it works against advantage as well, although there is a saving
Exactly. So I
throw.
can use it offensively, which is really fucking dope. Sorry, what was that check? Sorry.
Stealth check.
Oh,
No, sorry.
stealth
What I
check.
was saying, perception check. Perception check.
Perception.
Right.
Fantastic. 16.
16. You spot the same 4 sentries perched up on the roof with bows. These are, Miletian archers. They have sort of like hoods next to their helms. Got a bit of a ranger thing going on, and they are just perched up.
Okay. Facing away, though.
Facing
Or
outward, looking outwards.
Okay, good.
Just
So, fantastic. So, I'm going to continue going straight on. This is exactly according to plan, and try to touch down as the spell ends and get the party situated in the courtyard, and then start stealthing our way inside.
Copy that. And with just doing a quick check. What was your perception check? 16?
16.
You spot a small creature, tiny creature, fluttering about. It's a bat.
Oh,
You've seen it before, but it's
Yeah.
circling around the building. Flying a little too intelligently.
How far away is it from me?
At this point in time, it's lapping the building, so it'd probably be 60 feet.
60 feet. Interesting.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh God. The 0 modifier, guys.
Could be worse.
Natural 13. So
Terrible.
not too bad.
You've seen magical people control a variety of small animals. One of them in your party. This feels similar.
Okay. I would like to. Who's with us? It's me, Hilira, Xanthia, and Scotty.
Scotty, you can see, doesn't seem to have good vision. He doesn't seem to be have vision at the moment.
Okay. Under my breath, I say, guys, bat over there. It's sus as fuck. Anything we can do about someone's familiar?
If you do anything about it, the person owning it will know.
Okay, then, guys, let's get inside as quickly as fucking possible. All right, it might not have seen us.
Okay.
But someone's doing some magic shit, and I don't like it.
What entrances are there from this courtyard?
You're going to sail straight into the courtyard?
Yeah, we're going straight into the courtyard, yes.
Okay, you do actually see sentries in the courtyard at this point in time. Let me just turn off the lights on Xanthia 1 second. Oop, that is the wrong thing to interact with. Wrong button. Damn, Xanthia's still lighting up like a beacon accidentally.
So it's as I'm getting closer and closer, am I able to see these sentries walking around in the courtyard?
Yes, there's about 4 of them.
Okay.
Don't worry about the image of what you're seeing on screen. You guys are much higher up than it looks.
Okay. In that case, I would like to suggest above table. So we each take one and try and jump on top of them and just knock them out. See whether or not we can take them by surprise.
I like this.
Who's expecting someone just dropping on your head in the middle of a guarded courtyard in the pitch dark? I'm thinking, let's go for a surprise attack and see how generous the DM is willing to let us try and just knock these guys out.
Yes,
from
I like
above.
this.
All right. I will. Sorry, let me just put Bithynia and Amalia out the way, but I'll move you guys as appropriately. You can certainly try. What is the configuration that we are?
Well, it depends on where they are.
Where are the guards exactly? Are they
Yeah.
next to each
So
other,
there's,
nearby?
can you guys see the map?
No, we can't. We
No.
can see a couple of circles outside the main field.
I can see the map.
I won't have vision, so I might need someone to just pop it into the thing from time to time for me. Sorry.
Yeah, same.
Hold on.
I have dark vision right now, but I can't see
Oh,
anything.
sorry. Let me give you dark vision. How long? It's 60 feet, right?
I think so, yeah.
The one I give you, that's correct. Yes.
Okay. Would you have given it to Botch too?
I don't think Botch needs it, or do you? Have you said?
I am a mundane human, sir. I have no dark vision.
Fair. Fuck.
I'd let you recommend that. You
so-
don't have to, but
Nah, to be honest, you're leading our way, and if once Hilarious mentioned, then as I kind of look, I realise yes, that would be making sense. So yeah, I'll use another slot. Yeah, dark vision for you as
Sweet.
well.
Thank you.
Cool.
Appreciate that. Oh, this is nice. If only I was
Okay.
born better.
So Scotty, it is dark. You cannot see these sentries.
Mhm.
So how are you going about like targeting yours?
Fuck. You know what? It's just not going to make sense if I don't. I don't want to burn all the slots, but I mean that's what they're for. Third slot burned, so that's all my second slots, and I've cast dark vision on myself as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
then
target
if
multiple people at higher levels?
I know it's not a spell that actually appears on higher level options.
Okay.
So I have to just use
Shame you don't have twin
individual
spell.
casting.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
we're
true.
retconning, if we're allowing to retcon
Okay.
shit, and depending on how generous the DM is feeling, I have 5 slots of bolstering magic that allows you to get a 1 to 3 level spell slot back. So if anyone that needs a 1 to 3 level spell slot back, let me know and I can bolster that into you before we even fly, or as we're soaring up and down into the sky.
I'm all out of thirds, but
I'm all out of thirds.
I will say
all
this.
out of
so
seconds
go ahead.
and almost out of
Okay.
thirds.
I'll say for the dark vision, just purely because it was like a last minute thing. Also, whilst you guys were flying. Okay, I'll say you could use that on all but literally the last. Scotty,
Yeah.
would you have done that ahead of time, or would you have made a snap decision at the last second to add?
I think I would have. No, it would have been while I was going because I was hoping to save them as we went. So
Yeah.
basically, as we're going, I'm realizing
Okay.
it's dark. Here I can't see, and as we're coming down, and I realize that we're following Botch, and Botch is kind of leading us. I go, oh no, and then I get him, and then I realize I'm blind, and I
Okay.
basically
Okay,
as
cool.
I'm going, I'm just kind of progressively casting them as I realize I need them.
Cool
So
beans.
Okay,
there
so
probably won't be a chance to refill mine.
So you would have had time to do your stuff Botch while flying. So I'm going to say you
Alright.
can use it on all the spells except those last 2 castings of.
okay,
dark
Hilera and
vision.
Xanthia take 2 1 to 3 level spell slots back each.
Don't you have to roll for it?
Oh yeah, you have to. Oh, sorry, that I do apologize. Yeah, you have to roll a d4. So roll a 2 or a 3, and then you re-roll the 4.
I rolled a 3 for my
Nice.
first one.
There you go.
And I rolled a 1.
Fair enough.
But I
Xanthia,
was
what'd you get?
the first level. Thank you, Butch.
Oh, you got 2 3s. Nice.
Nice.
Good stuff. So yeah, take those spell slots back. I can catch you up later on, Scotty. After this little thing, you can have the last slot of my bolstering magic.
All good.
Cool. So in that case, then I'm just going to say I'm going to take I'm going to take the top left guy. I'm just going to go down on top of him and just do some, just attack him from above as hard as I physically can. and
Okay,
just
so this is
land
going to
so
be a simultaneous thing. So
would say
whilst
so.
you're doing that, Hilera, which one are you targeting?
Is there one that looks like not super buff? Easier to take down?
Make a perception check.
Dope.
I'll add as well, just while you're rolling that. Xanthia, you've fought alongside Militian hoplites, and, Botch may, shit on them, but they are tough cookies. They're soldiers, so you know that you're going to need to hit them really hard to do this
Yeah.
in one hit, or to do this in one round.
Be careful, and also, if possible at all, can we try to just knock them out and not?
Yeah,
no.
the plan is to not kill them, to knock them out. We want this quick and clean.
Good.
I rolled a 15 on my perception.
You see one of them who's like one of the ones watching out front has like in the process of like has a small little clay or like terracotta pipe that he's been a little bit. He's like a slightly older soldier. His lungs maybe aren't the best.
Okay. In your head, Scotinos, you'll hear, that one's a little bit older and weaker. You want me to take him or do you want to take him?
You do.
Okay, I'll take the scrawny one. Which one is that?
The one to the left.
Oh, I took the wrong side. Okay, I'll go for this guy.
Cool. 2 seconds. Oh, is that? Oh, awesome. Oh, hang on. Did I do a thing? 1 second. Sorry about this. I think I.
Which ones are you guys gonna take, Scotty and Cynthia?
I can't visualize because I can't see the map, and I think.
I think we still have like top right and bottom right.
Which
Yeah.
one would have been closer to the side of the building where the
Top.
Satan was banned?
Just top, I think.
I'll take that then.
Okay, then I'll take bottom right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's also better because you have a caster and a...
Sorry, just pulling up these guys' stat blocks. Okay. So, if I have understood this correctly, we have Scotty targeting the one over here. Botch, what happened to your token?
It's I think it's above the other guy.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it for
I
a
just
second
moved
there.
it now. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, top left.
Yeah. So, okay. No, I'm going to say you don't have to roll a final stealth check. You already rolled your stealth check. So, let's do this. So, it is a surprise round. Let's start with you, Botch.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay, so I would like to essentially in a diving motion. I'm controlling the speed, but I want to sort of let go of the fly spell about 20 feet above him and just use my entire body weight to just torpedo this guy into the ground, and just knock him cold with the combined weight of the momentum and my body weight.
Okay. We'll say that's what happens for flavor. Roll your normal attacks.
So this would be an unarmed strike then, technically. So yeah, plus 10.
Yes, I will let you do non-lethal damage with the weapons.
Oh, wonderful! Even better then. Not raging.
Yep.
So, okay, that's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
Okay, and am I doing another? This is just one attack, though, isn't it? Or
so it's a surprise round.
Oh, so I get. But okay, so I'm going to
mechanically you're within your rights to do 2 attacks and
Okay.
choose to do non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you do that mechanically, but for flavor, we're going to say it's just one big with the flat ends of the blades. Just
Okay, so the second attack would be a 28.
Both hit.
Nice. Okay, here we go. So this is a lot of d6s. One of them, one of them, one of them.
Plus some
and
d8s now.
And a couple of d8s now. Yes. And a d8, and I need another d4. Sorry, no, d4, another d6. What am I talking
Thank you for the posture check, Distal's place.
There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of numbers. I like it. Okay, that's 10, 12, 16, 20, 20.
Oh wait, you get 3 attacks, technically.
Just 2.
2
Not
weapon
raging.
fighting.
Yes, indeed, sir. Right, my last attack would be a 24.
Also hits.
Oh my god. God, I have so many DC. How do casters deal with this? This is why I go barbarian. It's so easy to do damage. Okay, that's another. Okay, so that is 30, 35. That is 39 plus another 21. So that is 61 points of damage.
Are you trying to do this quietly?
Yes. That's
Okay.
I'm not trying to make any noise. It's the equivalent of somebody just falling down and just going boom, on the
Sure.
ground.
Sure. So roll a. So there's no question that you've reduced him to 0 hit points in an unconscious
Nice.
fashion. Roll a
Yeah.
stealth check.
Natural 18 for 21.
Yeah, you just straight up like drive your feet into his shoulder blades, and then just like he just face plants and you just like boom into the ground. Just there's just a light as his like head hits the pavement and lights out.
Nice.
Which moves us to let's go Scotty. We'll just go like right to left, like on a page.
Okay. So everyone else is, if as far as Scotty is aware, everyone is basically going in for a takedown.
Cool.
Now, the very last moment before I do my action, I kind of cast my mind back to kind of like the eyes that I saw on both those guards at the front. There was definitely a sense of indignation to it, but did it seem like did it seem abnormal in that they were acting strange?
Yes.
Was there something that, so there felt like there was a control element to it potentially?
Like mind control?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Brilliant. That kind of changes. That kind of helps me a little bit. And I drop out of the sky, and I land 5 feet directly in front of the guard.
Mm-hmm.
And as I land, I subtle cast Dominate Human.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Or Dominate, whatever it's called. Dominate Person.
Yeah. Do they get any? Nope, they don't get any advantage against spells. What is the saving throw? Wisdom?
So Wisdom saving throw, please.
Let's roll good old bronze die. Natural 18 for a total of 19.
Good please.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries, that's fine.
So
Worth an attempt.
this all happens simultaneously.
It's still the surprise round. We may still have a chance afterwards. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Gotcha.
Xanthia.
I'm following Bakio's example and just drop down and try to hit him with the trident to knock him out, but not kill him.
All right, go ahead and make your attacks.
I should just
for
roll.
bonk. Yeah, just treat it like a normal attack round.
Okay, so we got. I just rolled for all of my attacks at the same time, so
Yeah,
that's 16, a 14, and an 18 plus 14 each to hit.
Yeah. You get a good look at them now.
Okay.
They're wearing plate armor. Their AC is 18.
Cool beans. So that's 2d10, 1d4, and 3d8. Okay. So that's hold on. That's too many numbers. 51 points of damage.
Yeah, you drop behind him, put like Atmos right to his throat, and he just
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
pretty much.
Sleep well.
Actually, no. I'll say this:
And I just lower him to the ground.
other end of it. You basically drop down, and then like a pool cue, you just and then just like under his helmet, back of the head, and he just drops like a sack of potatoes.
You donkey punched him.
Yeah.
And I just catch him and just gently place him on the ground so he doesn't make any sound.
Hilira, what are you doing?
Hi. I would like to drop down, and as I touch the man, I will cast Inflict Wounds. At
Okay.
what level do I have open?
I'm
My God,
gonna.
we're all here doing non-lethal shit.
I'm just gonna say you can't pull your punches on a spell. Like you can
I'm
still do
a
it.
caster.
Okay, this is not any kind of judgment. You do you. Like I am here for this. I just wanted to be crystal clear that, like, in case you wanted to do something like you don't have to do anything different. I just wanted to clarify that specific ruling in case that was not aware to you. But you go right ahead. This is not a problem at all.
I just don't know what else to do, you guys.
That's totally
But
fine.
You do you. You do you.
Like, I like.
Punishment.
I have a rapier, but that's like all I have. And it only does 1d8 damage. I'm not gonna knock this guy out, and he's gonna scream, and then we're gonna get attacked, and then we're all gonna die.
Elira, shh! We're trying to be quiet here.
Do I
Sorry,
get to
what's this-
say in this? Inflict wounds.
No, it's a good.
Okay,
it's,
go
it's
for
the
it. Make a
best
spell.
spells you got.
Make
Do
a
it.
spell attack roll
You-
with advantage. No, like
You gotta
Hilira,
take
like
them.
please do not be dissuaded by my words. I was
Do
just
it.
simply like
Also,
I wouldn't.
they're of their own volition. They're not being mind controlled, as far as we're aware. So they made their bed.
I just don't know what else to do.
You're about
you
to tuck them
guys.
in, terminally tuck them in.
Tuck
I
them
don't-
internally. Whoa.
I don't. I feel bad now.
No. This person doesn't exist. He's only in our
Not in a
heads.
minute. They won't know.
With advantage, spell attack roll with advantage, just to be
That's
clear.
a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, let me just grab my d10s.
Roll good.
Two,
These guys,
Four.
they
How
they have
many
less
How many
than.
are you rolling?
I don't have enough d10s.
Roll them multiple times. Go on, you got this.
You know they have less than 60 hit points approximately, but
Yeah, I kept writing down the damage everyone did to make sure.
what did you cast this at? What level?
I think I said 5th. Wait, it's 7d10. Yeah, so it's 5th level.
Oh yeah, this could do it.
I don't
You'll have
know.
to
you
roll
guys.
high, but this could do it.
I don't know. Oh. Okay, that's 19. 19 plus 7 is 26. Then roll the other half. 26. Oh, that sucks. 27, 28. 28 plus 6. 28 plus
35.
4.
34.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and then the last one. I'm not gonna knock this guy out. Oh, that's a 9, so 43 points of damage. I think I did that right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's math.
Ah, crap, I think. Sorry, I gotta. 2 seconds. I gotta do a quick thing. I gotta reconfigure some of these guys. I pasted a bunch of them, so that means they're like all the same token.
Mm.
So I just need to
Oh, so if you do an effect, they all die.
yeah.
Ah.
You say 41?
3.
43.
He's at 6 hit points.
Oh,
Oh god damn it! Why are they all still like connected? The hell's going on?
one at near death. And mine.
One that's not near death.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's an action.
All right, I had link actor data turned on for some reason. Okay. Let me just so I can see what I'm doing. Vision. I'm just gonna give these guys 300 feet dark vision, but that's just because it's the DM. So I can so I can see the map because whenever I click on them for some reason, the tokens. I need to figure out how to turn off like I see what a token sees when I click on them. So minus 43. Yeah, he's at 6 hit points. Xanthia, yours is down for the count. And so is yours, Botch. Okay. So, unfortunately, he screams in pain, but as you rack him with necrotic energy that makes cuts split all over his body. Just in time for the other one to shout, "Alarm!" Or like,
Fuck.
and that's where we're going to go to break.
Ah.
No.
Ah. Why you do
Welcome,
this to
Amalia.
us?
Hi, Amalia.
Hi, babe.
Oh,
Hello.
damn. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all right.
I mean, mine also. Apologies for mine. I failed even more. Mine isn't even remotely dead.
Okay. Thank you so much
You
to
just
everybody
wanted to
who's
talk to people.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in. No, this could have absolutely gone into a more sleuthy, talky approach, but needed
We
to.
chose violence.
No, like you just needed to succeed on the takedown, which absolutely could have happened, but the dice, unfortunately,
Red alarm. Red
were not in
alarm.
people's favor. Cool. So let's meet back here at 9:07 or in 15 minutes. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in. We will be back soon. We are DC30. And we're switching back to main. Welcome back. Oh, let me just quickly okay, let me just unset myself. Perfect. Is everybody visible? Excellent. So we come back. The lovely Viant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's missing from this? Oh, no, never mind. Nobody. Okay. We come back as you have descended into this space. But we're going to rewind slightly as you guys are flying. Bithynia. You can take a moment to approach. And I should provide an additional bit of context. Something strikes you as you begin to walk up, as you recall Couplet's flight path. Odysseys has a dozen or so house staff, live-in help. You don't necessarily remember their names, but you've seen them. Yes, like many more affluent people, he has attendants, live-in attendants. Cook his food, clean the house. You didn't see anyone. And that occurs to you as you walk up, and the sentries spot you again, the ones at the front. You have been warned. Please vacate this premise immediately.
And so she'll offer her hand. My apologies. I just wanted to just come back and apologize for my friends who were here before, but also didn't actually technically tell me that. You told my friends, but I have a couple questions for you though. Would you just personal questions? Do you have time for that?
We are on the watch, and you are trespassing.
Right. Well, I know that you had said earlier, as she's like looking around, I know that you had said earlier that you, that are, Esposos wasn't, available, but what about any of, his staff? I think at this point she would just start like naming names, like just pulling names like Alondra. Is Helena in? Tessa? I've seen them around.
The staff are
Certainly.
resting for the evening.
She'll give a smile. Are you sure about that? And she's looking around.
It
Seems to be
is
plenty of
quite
lights
late.
on.
Sorry, say that again?
It's only like 10:30. The last time we were here, like when last time we checked, it was only like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the DM saying it. That was the guy saying it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but
Big
like,
difference.
it's not that late. Not that
It
late.
is late enough. The staff are resting. They have asked not to be disturbed. We are here to oversee the peace due to this security situation.
And what security situation was that?
There has been an attack at the city, if you have not heard.
I must have missed it.
Well then, perhaps you can hear all about it back at the city. Please, no
How
more
were you
questions.
informed? Can I continue? Can I try to like? I'm not very intimidated, but can I try to get him to say this?
How are you intimidating him?
I'm just going to say, like, you know, we both have our depths, our connections to the city. I think that, you know, if you're here, based on that, you should be able to tell others. If it's such an important job, then...
Question. If I'm standing behind Bithynia, can't I intimidate him with a look?
Did you come with?
Yeah, I'm like behind her.
Okay, yeah, I will. Okay, I will say that Bithynia, you can try to intimidate him because Amalia is helping you. So it's not advantage, but it is made possible. Well, okay, like you need to threaten him with something or otherwise. So you're threatening him with the big cat behind you and also sort of your venomous tome. It's a sort of collective thing. So
Then would it be
intimidation
persuasion
check.
then instead?
Are you trying to persuade him or are you trying to intimidate him? You told me you're trying to intimidate him.
I did. I'm trying to get him to tell me what he knows.
You sense that he's being very deliberately non-forthcoming.
So I guess she will sit there. We'll go with the intimidation. I'm not gonna say like, do you know who I am? But I'm gonna say, you know, like I'm well aware and well versed with who is in charge of you, and or the positions that you keep. And then she's like eyeballing around. It seems like a pretty nice station that you've got here. It'd be a shame if you were to go and get reposted somewhere else.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. Intimidation, I have a +2 and I rolled an 18, so a dirty 20.
By all means, take it up with my superiors. Now piss off. Something strikes you, Bithynia. That should have worked, as in threatening someone in that way, like in a way that people know who you are. People know you can effect those changes if need be. You can put in a word with the right people and make things like that happen. That he seemed unfazed by such a credible threat was odd. Very odd.
Okay, so with that, yeah, very, very odd. So I think that she's going to try to walk towards them.
Okay. They raise their spears. No further. And you see some of the archer sentries are now posting up as well. Like 2 of them are just sort of looking over the edge down at you. Bows. They haven't drawn arrows, but they've got their bows in their hand. You have maybe a minute, like Rebecca, just out of character, you have maybe a minute before the takedown attempt happens.
So now that I am probably within speaking range to them, I'm gonna ask them, if not Barbosos, then the one that is in the building, then the satyr in the building in the green garb, and the second floor in the back room. I'm certain that you know who he is. I am as well.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So with that, while this is going down, this has now taken like 2 individuals off the roof.
Not off the roof, but they are looking at
like,
you.
Yeah, so 2 are distracted. The 2 at the door are distracted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say at this point in time, bang bang, like the takedown happens. And as Scotty correctly mentioned earlier, just double checking. Do we still have it tomorrow? Is it just camera off? That's totally fine if that's the case. I'm just double checking. I don't proceed without.
Yeah.
No, you can leave it off. I was just double checking that you were.
Just vibing.
No, you can totally vibe. You can totally leave it off. I was just double checking. Okay. And as Scotty mentioned earlier, it would actually go to a normal initiative round after this has happened. So, retconning the call for the alarm, I will now need the everybody to roll initiative because you now have an opportunity to do so. I will give fair warning to Bithynia and Amalia. The rooftop sentries can still see you guys. They have not seen the rest of them, and they don't see their fellow sentrymen, their fellow infantrymen. So just whatever you do could potentially give away the position of your colleagues. Just be aware of that.
Nope, I'm just here as a decoy. I'm good.
That's cool. So, like, Amalia, if you, like, try to punch someone on the inside, the sentries will spot you kind of thing. So, just fair warning. But, yes, let's roll some initiative.
That's okay. I'm just here as Bithynia's bodyguard, technically.
Ooh, I rolled over a 10 this time. I rolled a 19. That's like the first
let me
time.
grab the 2 ladies. Okay, so Bithynia's moved up. Yeah, sentries are, just perched on the rooftop. The ground sentries can't quite see their colleagues, so there's like a little overhead roof. So there's like just enough cover that you guys can't be seen. And because the ground sentries, all 4 of them now are actually looking over, like at you, Bithynia. They just, it's like a just periphery. They miss it swinging by. Alrighty. Now, the Xanthia's one is... Oh, wrong. No, you're not dead. Where's unconscious? Oh, unconscious. Botch's one is unconscious. Scotty's one is still up. Helita's one is still up, although very wounded. So, actually, that's a point. In order to make this quickly possible, Helita, please make a quick strength check.
Oh God.
The DC isn't terribly high.
My dice have been betraying me all night, okay? I rolled a 6 on my initiative, okay? It's never happened before. Don't fail me. Dice! It's a 4. Dice Jill.
See, yes, he wouldn't have called for initiative. He wouldn't have called for the alarm, but the guy might have screamed out in pain. No, you know what? I'm feeling generous, and this is more amusing to me. I'm going to say, rather than screaming out, he was like, which achieves the same effect as, expressing his pain, but doesn't make a noise. Just because I'm enjoying watching you guys heist. Okay. So, all right, need initiative. Rostier's for everybody else. This guy, remove combatant, and let me just quickly roll. What the hell? Okay, fine, whatever. Next to the 12 and okay. So 25 to 20.
I got a 20.
Nice.
21.
20. Ooh, what's your dex mod, Bithynia? Or dex score?
Probably less than yours, but also hold on.
Okay, 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
14.
10.
Oh no.
It's a +1.
Oh, I've got +3, so yeah, I'll go first.
10 to 5.
9.
9.
That's not too bad.
How about
Okay.
me, Will?
Top of the initiative order, Scotty.
Right. How
He's
far away? I
staggered
can't see
back.
the map at the moment.
He doesn't have time to react just yet.
How? Just for mechanic purposes, is Botch able to see me? How far away is Botch?
Yes, Botch is like 15 feet away. So you both landed in the inner
Okay, cool.
courtyard, which is large but not
Okay.
like massive.
Just because I'm not as aware of you have the ability that you have. I mean, you might have said, but I'm not aware of it. But I am. So my dominate person didn't work. I now only have 1 charge left on this damn glaive because I've used it all up to this point. But it only costs me 1 charge to do charm person, which I'll also subtle cast. Which is a wisdom saving throw, which it does with advantage if the companions are fighting it. So I don't know if that is considered at this point, and if so, then there's the advantage element.
I would look up, see that you're casting something, and instinctively just call upon Cloths again to tilt the odds in our favor.
I will let you do that. Oh, so wisdom saving throw against Clothus's DC on the blades, right?
So that's my reaction this turn.
That is a natural 2, so he does not make it with advantage. Wisdom saving throw again?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw for against charm, yeah.
2 and a 3.
Fantastic. So I don't get a dominated creature for a minute, but I do get a charmed person, a charmed humanoid for an hour. So as I kind of like sit, like everything kind of goes that as well, and I kind of like stagger back, and he goes that as well. Kind of raise the glaive this time, and after having attempted to be a bit more forceful with it, I kind of ease up a little bit. The glow in my eyes kind of softens a little bit, and I just go, "It's all right. We're all friends, man. We're all good. We're all good."
Very well.
And I charm.
Botch, it's your turn.
Okay.
Clutch.
So
Thank you, Botch.
there you go. No, don't thank me. Thank Clothus. Praise be to Clothus. So, seeing that this situation is all under control here, and knowing the rough direction that I heard that go on, I'm going to immediately run south. And I can see what so actually that was 5, 10, 15, 20. So seeing what Hilira has tried to do, and seeing the blood pouring out of this guy's face and mouth and nose, and him whimpering in untold unnecessary pain. 5, 10, 15,
This is Beauregard's acid
30,
all over again.
35, 40. I'm going to take Nemoras and throw it and attempt to impale this guy from behind and pull him in for a quick kill.
Okay.
At least he's not going to die slowly.
Make an attack roll.
That's going to be a Ooh, not very good. 15.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, so that's 1 and number 2.
Yep,
Oh, that's much better. That's going to be a 26.
that hits.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to use my bonus action this turn to pull him away from the ministrations.
Roll your
Hilira.
damage.
You know, keep. These are our enemies, but let's not cause unnecessary pain. Okay, that's going to be 3 piercing damage plus 7 piercing damage.
You've already killed him.
Yeah, plus an extra 7. So 7 to 14. 17 points.
17 points. Roll a d20 for me.
2.
Okay, so Hilira, you watch this guy like all these gashes open up on his body, and he goes to scream before like you literally see like the tip of one of the Nimira swords come out of his mouth, and just his eyes roll back, and Botch, as you pull, his head comes, and so does like a foot of his spine. Everything else gets left behind.
Oh my god, this is proper Mortal Kombat shit, and I'm all for it.
What happened to knocking them out?
Listen, I did my job perfectly. Okay, I'm just clearing up the mess.
You hear Hilera go, "It was
And I'm holding up my trophy, and I'm like, "It's mine now."
I assume you're all doing this with facial expressions.
Yeah.
You're still trying to be quiet.
mine." Telepathy.
Yep. So Scotty, question on like charm person. What is the ruling on seeing like allies get? He looks at like actual. Okay, so it's not his turn yet. So Bithynia, it is your turn.
Okay, so the map is a little dim for me. So who is alive near me? The 2 on the roof are still up there?
Yeah, there's 2 sentries that are not on the map, but there's 2 sentries which are not on the map, but you can see them.
And are this one's, what is this one right here next to Xanthia? That one's knocked out. And then the one that's next to Hilera, can I see that one or no?
Oh, yes, I know he's dead. That's the one that just got decapitated.
And then there's these 2 that are alive down here. The one next to Scothinos, and then the one that's random over here.
Correct.
So there aren't 2 in front of me anymore at the door, right?
Yeah.
So I can enter in this.
You can. The sentries will see you walk in. Just FYI.
Okay.
Sorry for the disconnect there. It doesn't specify anything about any other things. The end to the charm is it's charmed by me until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so Bithynia, if you walk, so you take a step in, the sentries see you step in, and well, it's not their turn yet, but they will find that suspicious.
The ones that were in the court or the ones on the roof?
The ones on the roof. So as far as they're concerned, nobody comes in. So if someone's walked in, that is cause for concern. They haven't reacted.
But the
yet.
ones that were next to me, they're still there. They're not there because they saw the 2 disappear, right?
No, they
'Cause
didn't
they
see the
would've
2
seen the-
disappear. All right, let me get like a visual here. So
Sorry, I'm like a visual person and it's so gray. I'm
okay,
like, I don't.
you've got 2
trying to think.
archers here.
Okay.
Like just pretend that there's a roof, like where they are.
Okay.
They are sort of on the roof. They are like 50, 60 feet up. They're standing looking over. Because the roof juts out a bit and it's dark and the angle, they can't see because the angle they're looking, because you're distracting them, at that exact second, they cannot see any of the hoplites in the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the exact second.
But I can see them.
Yes, you can see them. And they can see
And
you.
they can see me.
Yes.
Okay. Out of character. Does Amali have any ranged attack at all?
Well, Yeah, because I still have. Where is it?
Axes.
So my echoes can go up to 60 feet and attack people.
Okay.
And then
So
I also have a wall spike still.
okay. So instead of going in, I'll probably stand here, and then I will use my bow staff to try to take one of them out. The one on the left.
Okay, I'll stress again. They are 50, 60 feet up on roof. You can't reach them. I didn't have time to put a roof there, but like just hear what I'm saying, that they are high up. They are not on the, let's just call it an even 55. Okay, they are 55 feet up.
Yeah, just
I can't unfortunately stick a roof that isn't there. I didn't have time to like make this a 3-tier
No,
cake
it
of
is
a map.
I was thinking like the bow staff was more bow, and since it's like
Oh,
it
sorry,
has-
like the ranged. Okay, sorry, I forgot about the fact that the bow can do that.
Yeah.
You can certainly try. Okay.
I just don't see a thing on it because it does.
No. So you can use the. Sorry, I forgot that the bow, your staff could do that. You can shoot them with it. Yes.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, make an attack roll.
So that was a 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits. Let me get some initiative on these guys. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh. So since I primarily play casters, I see that it says damage. There's a little box above it says 1d6 plus 7, then 1d8 plus 7. Do I do one or the other? What's the difference between those?
Are you using it one-handed or two-handed?
No, okay, so the bow specifically will read, like there will be somewhere to read. Okay, a second. Let's look at your character sheet. My campaigns. So the bow, like if you're using it as a melee weapon, it's in one or two hands. If you are using its ranged property, it should say in the blurb of the weapon what it does. Arcana bow staff.
Yeah, it says green flame blade, 2d8 or 2d8 plus 5 to second target.
So so it's a longbow, so that would be 1d8.
Okay. So I get to target 2 people with this?
I believe it's just one attack.
Okay, so 9 damage total.
Okay.
So I pull it out.
Like he gets shot. Ah! Now they like know shit's up and they're getting ready to sound the alarm. It's not their turn yet because you got a surprise round in on them by doing that, but he's just been shot. You have a bonus action as well that you can do on this weapon, by the way.
Yep, I can do whatchamacallit? The magic missile.
Correct.
So can I cast that magic missile on him?
Yeah, as a bonus action, yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage for that.
Three damage additional.
Very good. So that would bring it to 1 second. Sorry about this. So 9, 12, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now, the next person goes. Hilira.
Meanwhile, we're all sat inside going, wow, that went off without a hitch. Flawless.
No one noticed you guys. We were
Great
so
job, guys.
stealthy.
Good job.
Heist.
We did it.
I honestly thought that wasn't going to work.
No, me neither.
Oh,
Oh God. By the gods. Okay. So I probably saw Bithynia just shooting someone.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. There goes the heist. I don't know
Now-
what to do now.
Now comes the massacre.
I was about to say, Bithynia was like, Rekka, you were so keen on avoiding combat, and then you.
Just balls to the wall.
I'm in
And
here for
everyone
it.
was in combat. Everyone was in combat. So I'm
Hey,
like, well, if it's
Not a criticism. I'm here for it. I just amused by it.
These guys are 50 feet high. I don't know what to do. Peeps, this is I don't have a lot of spell slots. My AC is not high. Inside I'm crying. I will step forward. And then can
Can
I
you banish them? Maybe.
banish? I can, but like
Is this?
there are two, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they pass that, I'm
Yeah, it's a big spell.
That's-
It's not. Yeah.
it is. But like I'm thinking I might be able to teleport someone up there, one of the melees. You guys are far apart, and I can teleport up to 60 feet. You guys are all not in that range. Are you? You're 25 feet away from me. I'm stressed. This is not how I thought our heist would go. Can I see like up there? Can I see like?
If you move, yes.
Yeah, I moved next to Amalia. Do I have to move further?
No, you can. Okay, you can make a perception check.
Oh God! Don't fail me, dice. That's good. That's a 21.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, so can I also see an empty space where a melee fighter could stand?
Yes.
Okay, I will use my action to extend my hand towards Xanthia and go, I hope I see you up there. And I'll teleport her up to that empty spot 60 feet up. So you're now, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
That was my action. Just what's the thing I can do with my abilities? Let me see what else I can do. Do. Okay, this might be dumb, but can I like run up something and see if I can like, or is that like something I can't? I'm not a monk.
Make an athletics check.
Well, okay. Well,
you have the movements. You have a lot of movement speed, so this.
Yeah, I can also, if I want to, bonus action dash.
Yeah.
If that gives me anything.
So your movement speed is 60 feet, right?
Yeah, so it would be 120.
So 120. Climbing speed is halved. Make an athletics check to avoid burning your to avoid having to use your action.
Okay. Tell me again. That was decent. 14.
Sure.
Cool. It's just you and me, baby.
Alrighty.
I'll just kind of plop down and sit like on the edge of like the thing and like, hi, that's my girlfriend.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It is the charmed guy's turn. Wait, what's going on? I really should, any... Oh. Okay, Scotty, you're muted. You're muted.
Yeah. I mean, it's not my turn, but you kind of as he's kind of,
Yeah.
I guess he looks like he's going to go, and I'm basically going, oh no, it's all right, we've got this, it's fine. What would be really good is we could see that I know the other satyr, like he's a good friend, you know, satyrs and stuff. We could see if we could meet him. Might be Praxity something. What's the best way to get through?
Oh, that's easy enough. You just, and he points to the sort of doors to his immediate left. main door will take you into the pool house. Then if you take a left into the studio and then down into the dining room, immediately behind the head chair, there is a small door that leads to a spiral staircase that goes one flight up.
Ah, good hidden dirt. Yeah, it's always hidden. And yeah, we're doing that in his turn.
Okay. It is one of the archers' turns.
Hi.
He's gonna pull out a horn and he blows into it. You guys don't hear anything, but he just
No.
he's then going to use a bonus action to disengage and sort of just run alongside. I don't have a goddamn roof for this map. And he's gonna run to so just gonna say he's over here, but he's gonna run about 30 feet to about that other end of the roof over there. And that's his turn.
Sorry.
Xanthia, it's your turn.
Okay, is there still like another archer in melee range?
No, so they're both. So you can try to get to the guy who like ran away. Like he's still on the same roof as you.
Sure, I'll do that. I'm gonna poke him.
Okay, you run up to him and go ahead and attack him.
First attack would be 33 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Second attack is a 26 to hit.
Okay. Both hit.
Get some dice. Now we'll do 10. That's not great. So that's 3, 5, 9, 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And do I have any fun bonus actions? Yeah, I'm just gonna bonk him. 19 to hit.
Okay. He also hits.
Okay. Okay, that's. Oh, I think I forgot to add a bunch of damage. Well, hell. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 9 is 17. I think.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Seven. So what was the total on everything?
Good question. I think I've said 21 for the first 2 hits, but I forgot to add the plus 9s, which would make it 21 plus 18. Oh God, I'm really too
60.
tired for this.
60 points of damage.
Yeah, just you just straight up just stab him in the chest, and he's like, oh, and he just falls off the roof and dies.
Sorry.
You killed the DM.
Did I kill?
Oh,
no!
no! Killed him!
It's all good. Just have to fix things. Okay. That brings us to next in the initiative order. Amalia.
Okay, if I could have the map open because we all know how crappy my computer is. Is there one with
Not currently. So there's there's like a gap in the roof where the courtyard is, and you can't quite like leave that. Although, like, So your strength score is 20, so you can. Okay, what's the rule? You
Can I
could.
Up,
Sorry,
up
go
to-
ahead.
If there's anyone on the roof,
Say that again.
is there anyone like on the roof?
There's another sentry on the other side of the roof, on like the other roof, across the other way from the courtyard.
And how far is that?
So it would be a total of, from where you were, about 70 feet.
Fuck. Oh no. Okay,
I think you can bridge the gap with the echo if you want.
that's what I was gonna try and do. Move 6.
Yeah, so you can run 10 feet to get to the edge of the roof. Bamf the echo. Oh no, it's 40. Oh no, okay, so the other roof, because the roof like dips over a little bit.
So could I do that if I go up to the echo?
Yeah, so you could bamf it 30 feet, and you can move the echo an extra 30 feet on your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could basically, yeah, like the skinny of it is, yes, you could get an echo to that dude.
Okay, so and then I'm gonna throw a wall spike.
Okay. Throw a war spike, because the echo can get into melee. I'm just clarifying.
Oh,
Yeah. You basically you can bamf the echo across the way and get into melee range.
I'm gonna axe him then. My echo's gonna axe him from the back.
Go for it. Make 3 attack rolls.
The first one is 13. I doubt that hits.
13 misses, unfortunately. He's quick.
The second one is 24.
24 hits.
Okay. And then the third one is a 13.
13 also misses.
Okay, so 1 damage is
Let's kick things off at this point.
18.
16? Okay. 18, okay. Dodges 2 attacks. Third one gets slashed. Hits him real hard. Anything else in your turn, Amalia?
No, I'm just actual Amalia is just gonna be sitting on the roof looking, doing all this.
Okay. That brings us to the end of the round. So, at the top of the initiative order, yeah, let me 2 seconds, let me just sort something out. Music's a little louder than normal, or is it just me?
I can't hear it.
I can't
Yeah, I
either,
can't
but
hear.
I might not be able to hear because of how I'm set up.
Yeah, same.
What is my mic output on Video Ninja tonight? Oh. Voice mod virtual audio device. How about now?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay, that was weird. Okay. So, I just need to roll a bunch of extra initiative. Oh, neat. Right. Oh, let's Yeah, no, we'll leave it like this for the moment. But I'm going to switch the camera to targeted mode. And Scotty, it is still your turn.
Okay. When the horn was blown, I didn't see. I mean, I know that I've seen Hilera and Xanthia disappear off, and I don't know if I've had any vision of what's happened exactly, although I've heard some altercation. When the horn was blown, do I see the guard that's next to me react in any way?
You do not.
Okay, great. That's worse. I was hoping it was just the guard. Okay. I will. I'm going to tell the guards that I've just had. Why don't you tell my friend how to get to practice the stator upstairs as well? He's a good one to tell. And I point to Buckios. And then I'm going to. Sorry, I might need to mute you.
Yeah, that is very loud.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I've muted Romeo for the time being. It's very rare you can mute the DM. But what I'm going to do, I'll mute in a moment, but I'm going to dash and use my full movement and dash, and I'm basically going to follow the instructions that he gave me, and just basically, assuming that stuff is going down, I'm just going to kind of begin the process of kind of just running through the door, he said, and finding where this secret doorway at the back of the staircase is. Because I want to try and find out where it is. So I'm kind of like, since I've spoken to that guy, I've turned and I use my movement and I dash to do that as well.
So you dash through this door.
Yeah.
And you are immediately greeted by the sight of 3 more sentries.
Okay.
You run this way. You rush.
Yeah, I kind of like run through. I run through, see them. I guess they see me, and I go, "Ha! I go this way," and I keep going.
Hold on a second. So you were back here. So you're dashing. That gives you 90 feet, right?
90 feet. Yeah.
5. How do you have 45 movement speed? Did you take the mobile feet as well?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't think I've ever had a character that I haven't taken the mobile feet. It's just
fair enough. 5,
just
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. You pop the door open there, 85, 90, and you can basically get into this dining hall and you see 2 more sentries.
It's busy. Cool. Great. It's fine. I'm all good.
Okay. Botch, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I would have assumed that I've seen people running up the side of the building and there being a little bit of commotion. I'd have also assumed that I would have seen Scotty running on his own into the building. Okay. I'm going to weigh up my options, and considering how Xanthia's been bragging about her brand new belt so much that she can handle shit up there on her own, I'm going to follow our little sorcerer friend, and I'm going to start running over this way. I only have 40 feet.
Go for it.
That's 5, 10, 15. Okay, I can now see in the room, and I can see this sentry here, right?
Yes.
All right, let me just figure out what the range of that is. Okay, this is going to be ability with my Nemoras, but I'm going to attempt to throw Nemoras through the door and hit this guy and pull him in with my bonus action.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'm just going to switch to like the other battle cam. Oh, good, that works. Okay.
Cool.
So go ahead and make an attack roll.
At disadvantage because he's over 30 feet away. Oh. One of those is a natural 20.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying because the other one was a natural 8 for 18.
Just hits.
Oh, yes. So I'm going to...
Wait, is it plus...
Scorpion.
So you have a plus 10?
Plus 10.
Even with the plus 2?
Oh, no, I thought that was just with damage.
No.
Oh, in that case, a dirty 20. I didn't realize I had an extra +2 on top of what was.
Nimidas was a
already in the
+1 to hit from the beginning. It was a +1.
Oh my
to
god,
hitting
I haven't been
damage.
adding that +1 onto my roll since I've had this weapon.
You've been pulling your punches.
Dude, well, I've not needed to apparently. Okay, so right in that case then, sir, that was a dirty 20. Bonus action to pull him in. I'm gonna do my damage on that particular roll.
Is a contested strength check, right?
Make a straight, yeah, and a contested strength check. Okay, yeah, cool. So that's my athletics versus their athletics.
Yeah. No. 13.
20. Yeah,
Yeah,
30
no.
20. Okay, cool. Okay, so that damage, very nice, was 9 plus 5 is 14, plus an additional 7. 21 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
And then my next attack, as he comes in, I've got the other one waiting just to stab him in the face with it.
Yep.
That one's not going to be at disadvantage, which is very nice. That's with an additional +12, that's now 26.
Nice. Yep, that definitely hits.
Oh my god, very nice, cool. And that's going to be 12. That's going to be 16. That's going to be 17. That's going to be an extra 23 points of damage.
Okie dokie. Just a quick question: Does Nimidas not have the +2 in its mechanics?
No, I've got the hit DC with my with the strength and proficiency score loaded, but it doesn't give me the +1 or +2. Or it didn't give me the +1, and now it doesn't have the +2 as part of its D&D Beyond settings.
Give 1 second.
I
will
would love that extra +1 since I've had this weapon. That would have been so nice.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, man.
Wait, do I not have that in my? Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, that's the right one. Edit. Modifiers. Bonus magic fixed value +2. What'd I miss?
Are you attuned to it on D&D Beyond?
I don't think I can attune to it. It's not an option for me to attune to. Oh. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It wasn't something I could attune to, and now I'm attuned to it, so well done.
Yeah, that was...
Has the modifier gone up appropriately?
Oh. Okay, well, now I'm definitely attuned to it, and I've got my +2 now. And
Okay.
yeah. So it's
Happy days. So, what was the damage on the second hit?
23.
Jesus. He's not looking okay. Just ching, ching.
Oh,
And
right.
these blades are parting the bronze like it's nothing. It's disgusting.
That'd be
Bithynia, it's your turn.
So I can no longer see the ones that were on the roof ledge, right?
No. You can see the one that Amalia's Echo is attacking. Oh, actually, no. From where you are, no, you can't see them if you've moved in like that.
Oh, I didn't move. Technically, I was just sorry.
Okay,
I was here. Yeah, because I didn't want to move in. I was just.
Yeah, that's all good. You can see them there.
Okay. And how does he look? Can I tell?
He's taken a couple serious wounds from Amalia, but he's still standing.
Okay. I guess I will try to Yes. I don't know if I can Eldritch Blast him though.
You've got a line of sight.
Okay. I'll see if I can Eldritch Blast.
He's got half cover just because of the angle, but that just means +2 to his AC.
Okay. We will try. Where's my die? Okay. And I've got a +10. So the first one is 11.
Oh, actually, no. That's the thing. Well, let's see if this is a twofer. Did you attune to Matizi?
Well, let's look at my inventory. It says that it's attuned. I've got.
Okay, let me just make sure I added the thing I was supposed to add to Matizi.
I got 29 to hit for my second one, though.
Copy that. View details page. Edit. Modifiers. Yeah, so you should have a +2 to your spell attacks and the saving throws. Just want to make sure that's coming through.
Not sure, but I did get a 25 on the second one.
Okay, yeah, no, so both hit. Sorry, both hit.
Let me double check. I'll unequip it really quick to see if it adds the +2. Hold on.
Because you get 5 from your proficiency bonus, 5 from your intelligence modifier, and inventory, Matizi, is not currently attuned, so I'll attune to it for you.
No, well, no, I just clicked it off of it. I did have it for my rolls, but yeah, so it's not adding the +2. So that other one, what was that first one that
So
I
it's
rolled?
+12, not +10.
Right, I'm just trying to remember. So that first one would have been a 13, because I think, what did I roll? I think.
All right, the
I
AC,
forgot what my first one.
with the half cover, did you say 13?
I don't remember already because I didn't add the +2, but I want to say it was. Like
Okay,
plus
was it
13.
higher than 3? Or was it 3 or
Yes.
higher? Then you hit. The AC on these guys is 15. The archer dudes. So both hit.
So,
You can go ahead and shoot your third shot if you like.
no, I did. All 3 hit.
Okay, then go ahead and roll some damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll in or in D&D Beyond. Um. 12, 6, and 9, so 9, 15, 17, so 27 as she starts arcing, bending it like back up, just blast this fool.
He's staggering. He is very bloody at this point in time. He is on death's door. 4 hit points. Next up, it is guy back here. He's gonna 5, 10, 15. Let me just double check something. Uh, 30 feet. So what did I move him so far? As it was, I said 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna see his boy get cut up real good. What's he gonna do? He's a Malaysian hoplite, so yeah, fuck it. So he is going to like traces a glyph in the air and just punches through it, and it shatters like glass, which like sort of as it scatters out turns into these like astral knives, which begin to as a little 5-foot cyclone of knives and daggers appears centered on your location, Botch.
Don't like that.
But a little okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well, just for the sake of entertainment value. I'm going to raise the... I'm going to lower the darkness ever so slightly, just so like I feel like the same sort of effect is achieved, but that people can see things a little better. So it's still night and everything, but yeah. Okay. That's his action. Next, it is this guy who's unconscious, so scoop past him. Hilira, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I? I don't fucking know what to do. There's one guy on the right.
You're right. Xanthia knocked him out. Tell you what, to
Wait,
avoid
what?
confusion...
The one by Amalia.
Oh, no, yes, sorry, he's still there.
Okay. How hurt does this guy
Just
look?
get rid of him. So. He's very hurt. Like, very hurt.
Okay. I will run up to him That is.
Oh, he's still on the roof, so you'd
Okay.
have to do something at range.
I'm on the roof.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Continue.
It's fine.
Sorry,
I
brain
will.
no worky.
It's late. Is it?
Yeah,
Yes,
It is
indeed.
pretty late.
I'll make my way over, and I'll try to stab him with my rapier.
Alrighty, go for it.
What were your flanking rules again?
+2.
Okay, I'm flanking. So that's +10 to hit. Hit, please. By all the gods, I hate you. She says to her dice, 13 to hit.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay. Wait, I've moved 50 feet. If I stay, then I'm only gonna be real good. I can also disengage. Yeah. Let me see if I can. I have no good bonus action. Oh, music. Okay, well, for my bonus action, Amalia will just hear in her head just Healer screaming.
Fair.
That will be my turn.
So, next guy, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to... Oh man, this is going to be... I need to make a judgment call on something. Nope. Yeah, he's just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna say that 2 clouds of daggers can't occupy the same space. Although, no, I take it back. So he's also gonna cast Cloud of Daggers, except he is going to do so right here. Try to box you in. He's gonna do it about here, I think. Yeah. Okay. No, take it back. Maybe this is a stupid idea, but next up, it is this other guy. Now, he's friendly to Scotty, but he's friendly to Scotty. I don't believe Charm Person extends to everybody, like every one of your allies.
No, but the instruction I gave was why don't you tell him? I don't know whether he follows my instructions or anything, but
You just watched this guy like shank the shit out of one of. You just watched Bot shank the shit out of one of his allies.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
So another cloud of daggers. Next up, it is this archer. He just needs to weigh his options. He's gonna cast a spell. He'll gotta make a wisdom saving throw, I believe it is.
Okay.
Can I count a spell?
Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
I have a very high plus if you want to not waste this.
You're my
plus.
girlfriend. I'm protecting you.
Cool.
Okay, I just okay.
Honestly, that actually works out better for me because she was in all likelihood going to succeed, but at least I wasted a counterspell with a first level hideous laughter. Or second level, I can't remember. So he's actually...
okay.
And then he's going to bonus action disengage and move 5, 10. I hate not having grooves.
Doesn't Amalia have Sentinel?
Oh yeah, that's true. He doesn't know that though, so he's gonna move backwards. Amalia, take your attack of opportunity.
Hit him! Hit him so hard, Amalia! Kill him!
I hear
What?
15.
Just hits.
oh god.
The archers are a little squishier. Don't bother rolling. I think he had 4 hit points. Yeah, and your modifier alone's more than that. So he just goes to run, and
Sentinel
Amalia,
is
you
so
just
sexy.
you just open his calves, and he just trips and falls off the roof and breaks his neck.
Bye bye.
Oh, super quick. Sorry. Sorry about that. Trying to be better about taking my stupid meds on time. Zanthia, it's your turn.
I think we might have just lost her for a moment.
Hello?
Who? What? Me?
Oh, right. No, you're good.
Is it my turn?
No, it's Zanthia's turn.
No, it's someone.
All right. We will postpone her turn until we get a connection again. Which will bring us to someone back here who's going to. Yeah. You watch. I'm going to put him here, but he's not technically on the same floor. He's out of a window. We watch him as he sort of leans out of another window and looking down, he's gonna just follow suit with the same tactic. And Botch, you are being boxed in with these clouds of daggers.
Bring it on.
Amalia, it's your turn. That's not good.
I think just doing a reset for Mike.
All right, we'll take a minute.
Tamara's internet like fully crashed, and I think she needs to like reboot her router or something, so she'll be away for a while. Trying
Okay.
to fix that.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Did she say she wanted you to take her turn or something?
She says feel free to take over, so I think anyone. Oh, she back!
Yay!
Hey,
Wow.
you worried us for a minute there.
Speak of the Tamara.
Good internet we have here. Okay, sorry. What did I miss?
Nothing much.
We are on your turn now, and then it's Amalia's.
Yeah.
Okay. I also don't know what's going on, to be honest. I killed a guy. Can I steal his horn that he just blew?
Sure.
I'm pocketing that. Is there anyone else like nearby that I can?
What's your movement speed?
30.
Uh,
I mean, I have some ranged spells as well. So
yeah. No, there's like you'd have to move about 30 feet inwards, but there's a few guys. There's a guy out of a window who's like Botch is being boxed in with these clouds of daggers.
Ooh.
It's not going to be a good time.
Yeah, let's do a ranged spell. What can I do? Is 60 feet enough, or do I have to go 90 feet for something to hit?
From where you're standing, 60 feet. 60 feet if you want to hit the guy who's still charmed.
No.
70 feet. No, sorry, still 60 feet if you want to hit the guy who's leaning out the window.
Yeah, I'm doing the non-charmed guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to hit him with a sacred flame.
Okay, dexterity save, yeah?
Yeah, right. That's not rolled.
18?
Succeeds.
Sorry.
So no damage. Bonus action. I'll cast Sanctuary on our dear Bacchus.
Okay. How does Sanctuary work with Cloud of Daggers? He's already targeted the area.
The spells are already done, and the spell is kind of on an area.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I mean, it's lasting for a minute, so
anything else that attacks
and
him,
it's not concentration, at least.
No, that's true. Just double checking the ruling in case that was in your favor. Amalia, it's your turn.
Is there anyone else on the roof near me?
No. Also, where's like normal Amalia? Like not normal Amalia. Where's like Amalia? Oh, right.
Amalia's sitting on the other side of the roof.
There's no one else on the roof near you at this exact second.
And near the echo?
Near the echo, also no.
Okay. Can that echo just
Disappear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you summoning a new echo?
Yeah, no. But I just want to get rid of my other echo.
No, I was asking, are you summoning a new echo, or are you just dismissing your existing one?
No, I'm just dismissing my existing one.
Okay.
And then, is anyone else downstairs still?
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole fight going on downstairs. Botch is being basically surrounded with these clouds of magical knives.
Okay, real Amalia will go downstairs.
Okay. Make an athletics check as you jump off.
$24.
Okay, you're not knocked prone, but you do take 9 points of bludgeon damage from the fall.
Okay.
Okay, so you've used 10 feet.
Yep. And then... Can I hit one of the people that are basically doing weird magic shit to Botch?
You'd need to get closer. So you can go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You could throw a war spike.
Okay, war spike it is.
Okay, we'll just say you were aiming for the one in the window. Make an attack roll. Just pull that one and throw it.
So natural 20 plus 10 is a 30, so I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yes, it does.
And then my damage.
Wait, so, oh my god, like, this is going to be a recurring theme. Your weapons are +2. Tonight is the night of the +2s.
Oh wait, so you telling me I have to add +2 to my damage?
Did you attune to the
Well, no, because it wasn't an axe that I threw. You told me to throw a war spike, so I threw a war.
Ignore me. Sorry, like got into the rhythm.
Yeah, 13 to damage.
13 damage. Nice. Did you double the d6?
Yeah. I got
Okay.
a 5, a 3, and a 5.
Okay. 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know why is that. Hold on. Oh, do not tell me. Oh, dear Lord, not again. All right, give me a second. Okay, so that should not any longer be the case. Okay, that's working again as normal. I don't know why these hoplites were still all linked. So there were that many. This one was the one at the window. Everybody else is dead, at least over here, right? Yes. I'll just have to recreate the initiative order at a later date. Okay, that's fine. Sorry about this. So sorry. Okay. Fine. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So you deal 13 points worth of damage.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make a concentration check. He maintains the cloud of daggers. But good looking out. Good move. Next up. You watch as leaning out of a second-story window is the individual. This satyr you've seen before. He's got these gnarled horns that seem almost fused together weirdly. He looks a bit emaciated and weird, almost like meth heady somewhat. Big fucking mistake coming here. And he just reaches his hand out. Come, my child. And Scotty, if you hear and you watch as a small daisy that was on the ground sprouting through the stone like a crack starts sliding and getting bigger, and like vines and roots and thorns and tangles begin to erupt out of it as it just starts exponentially multiplying this cascade. Oh no, it's like this. It's almost like it's unsettling. It almost looks like a virus spreading throughout the air, just like these plants just expanding outwards, and it gets bigger and bigger, and it begins to take shape. And in mere moments, a gigantic hound, the size of a horse, made entirely out of plants, and he's gonna plonk that. Get right in front of Xanthia.
Well,
Oh wait, Scotty, you don't see any of this.
I was about to say, I'm loving the story for it, and that as well. I'm nowhere near that.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I have. So the big reveal hasn't happened for me yet.
So Xanthia, you just watch
Narratively, but-
these sprouting out the tiles just turns into this gigantic. Oh, let me just cut to Xanthia cam so people can see what's up. Yeah, that's what we was.
I don't know where I am on the map, to be honest.
You're in the
I got
courtyard.
kicked.
So you're face to face with this gigantic, like, it's like a pit bull, but it's it's like a bloodhound, but it's made out of, like an attack dog, but it's made out of plant, and it's the size of a horse, and just bears these like, barky fangs at you. Hey, no pun intended. And you guys watch as the other hoplites begin to emerge, as you feel more than a little boxed in right now. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh no.
I think we might be in trouble, you guys. It's just a feeling I have.
We're perfectly fine. I have all my spell slots. I'm good. And we sent for help.
They are not.
You know,
that
I did
long, but
fight
they are many.
a level 20 druid this day, so I'm not. eager for
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, no, I've been like, yeah, AC of 14, who this? But I am in a pretty dress.
AC of 14,
All I'm saying is the stealth mission was eventually was a success.
The stuff
What happened afterwards is,
Good
by the by, but the strategy of Botch was on point.
Mhm.
But hey ho.
The brain cells were working tonight. Buckhills really had the brain cell.
Man, I had prepped for you guys
muted.
like learning the guards'
I know
routines.
about ambushes
and
in the
somebody-
wilderness.
Yeah.
I feel like you should stop prepping because we do something completely opposite to what you've already planned anyway.
Correct. But on the plus side, I am delighted that I got to show off this battle map that took me all of Saturday to make, and there is an entire other floor that you guys can explore.
You're gonna have to send me some screen grabs of what I missed this session because I haven't been able to view it. But I can't wait to. Hopefully next Sunday I'll be able to actually see the damn thing.
Yay. Alrighty. Thank you so much to all of you, and thank you so much to our wonderful audience. Do we have any shout-outs that need doing? Pixelated Bunny and Distal's Place, we appreciate you both for the posture checks. Lord knows I need that. And thank you so much to everybody who comes out, as always. I am delighted to see the amount of people who tune in every day grows and grows. It's we love to see it, and I'm touched that so many people are finding that we have something to offer in the way of entertainment, because these are a lovely bunch of players and they deserve it. And speaking of my lovely bunch of players, Rebecca, would you like to tell these fine folks about yourself?
Yeah, you can find me anywhere on the interwebs at Bomb Clancy. You can find me on TikTok, Mimic for Hire for D&D content, and then Sire for Hire for VTM content. And then here on Twitch once a month, you can find me at Same Keep by Night doing some Vampire the Masquerade stuff.
Very good. Which brings us to Ali. Take it away.
Hey guys, you can find me on Instagram under @AngelUndies. I do lots of cosplay stuff. I do lots of D&D stuff. I do lots of 3D printing. So yeah, I am 3D printing stuff for the DM now, a Mandalorian helmet, which is going to come out clutch, I hope.
I am very
And,
excited.
Yeah, so if you need anything made, just message me on Instagram, make you some stuff.
Awesome sauce. Virla, would you like to tell these folks about yourself?
Hi, I'm Verla. I play D&D quite a lot. I'm in 4 campaigns right now, which is a lot in a week. So, let's go. On Saturdays, you can find me over at Roll Positive Gaming. I play with the Strixhaven crew, and I play Ilithia, who is a paladin, Oath of Vengeance, and an elf. And then on Sundays, I'm here. And then once a month, which was actually last week, so in 3 weeks now, I don't know what time is anymore. I'm also over on Bridges and Brigands, where I play Belvedere, a bird who now has a gun.
Love it.
And then I forgot the rest of it that I was going to say. So have a
That's all
lovely day.
good.
Goodbye.
Amazing, as always. Moss, anything in the pipeline on social media wise you want to talk about?
No.
Fair.
Come join us again on Sunday, and I might not die. But yeah, so next Sunday I'll be back on my actual rig, so hopefully I'll be able to interact a bit better, and the scenario will be a bit neater. But no social medias. But do join me once again, and all of us on Sunday, because it's lots of fun. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it yet.
Cool beans. Violet, would you like to tell these fine folks about yourself?
I have an Instagram. It's Violet_. That's it.
Okie dokie. And last but certainly not least, Tamara, would you like to tell these fine folks about yourself?
Hi, I have really bad internet apparently. Despite that, you can find me on social media. You can find me on Twitter and on TikTok at mar_innated, and on Instagram you have to add an it in the front, so it's mar_innated.
Very good, very good. And as always, you can find me on Instagram at electrum_cosplay for all my cosplay content. Right here on DC30_ for all of your Mythic Odysseys of Theros D&D content. And on all those show socials are DC30 official on all platforms. And as always, if you like this content and you want to see more of this content, feel free to join our Discord, where you can get behind the scenes fun, chat to the cast, tips and tricks on how to flavor your campaign for a D&D Ancient Greek setting, as well as all the resources I post and share. I will, once the actual battle is over, I'll happily post these maps I made, all using a wide variety of resources from the likes of Chaota, Forgotten Adventures, bunch of talented people, all that and more on our Discord. Link just post. Nope, that is a 1, not an exclamation mark. Link right there. Come join the hoplites. And that brings us to the end of it. So we wish you all the best, and tune in for next week to watch the shenanigans unfold. Have a good evening. We at DC30.